open, they cannot calculate. Like that. Some applications, latest information, immediate effect required. Some application we don't require. Depends on that, we have to select. So, sensitive, it will show changes made by others. Insensitive, it will not show changes made by others. So actually, who is updating? Client 1. It is updated in client 2 also, because sensitive. It is not updated in client 3 because insensitive. That's the difference. Write this one. I'll give description. Write this diagram. I'll give notes. I'll give a description. Write the notes as it is. Write the diagram as it is. Is it over? So this database, any number of people at a time from any corner in the world can access because already connected to server. Once if it is connected to server software, it is called distributed database management system, DDBMS. Any number of people can access. Okay. So client 1, you will update the data in database. Immediately it will be shown in client 2 because sensitive result set. It will not be shown in client 3 because insensitive result set. That's the difference. Is it completed? No, not done. In the above example, client 1 updates the data in a database. In the above example, client 1 updates the data in database. Immediately, it will be shown. Listen. It will be shown. Immediately, it will be shown in client 2 because it is a sensitive result set. And it will not be shown in client 3 because it is a insensitive result set. In the above example, client 1 updates the data in a database. Immediately, it will be shown in client 2 because it is a sensitive result set. And it will not be shown in client 3 because it is an insensitive result set. That's the difference. Immediate effect required, go for sensitive. Immediate effect not required, go for insensitive. Like that, you have to select. Depends upon application requirement. What is required, what is not required. Based on that, you have to select. Is it over? Now, there are 3 types of result set: sensitive, insensitive, type forward only. Okay, type scroll sensitive, type scroll insensitive, type forward only. 3 types. In that, difference between type scroll sensitive, type scroll insensitive, you have seen. Okay. Now, what is absolute position? What is relative position? I have to explain. As well as backward direction, how it is possible, I have to explain. Okay. For those all methods are there. Now, first of all, next write it. By using result set enhancements feature, we can perform the following operations on result set. By using result set enhancements features, we can perform the following operations on result set. By using result set enhancements feature only write it, one feature, no? By using result set enhancements feature, we can perform the following operations on result set. First one, moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. Second one, updating records with methods. Third one, inserting records with methods. Fourth one, deleting records with methods. Moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. Updating records with methods. Inserting records with methods. Deleting records with methods. These operations we can perform. By using result set enhancements feature, we can perform the following operations on result set. So without update query, we can update record. Without insert query, we can insert record. Without delete query, we can delete record. You can move the cursor any place to any place. These are the benefits with result set enhancement. But if everything is possible with Java, it is better. But everything is not possible with Java. That's the reason SQL only better. Okay. That's what compulsory you have to learn SQL. SQL, PLSQL compulsory. Now here update, insert, delete you can write. But how many queries? Hundreds of queries you can write SQL. So while developing projects, so many different types of queries required to retrieve data from database. That's what SQL, PLSQL only better. So now here without queries possible, these are operations. With Java methods only possible. In future, if everything is possible with Java, then SQL, PLSQL not required. But at present, we are depending on SQL, PLSQL only. That is the reason as compared to this one, SQL, PLSQL only better. Here only one benefit, best benefit this is. Moving a cursor only okay. You can move the cursor any place to any place. But otherwise, old one, JDBC 1.0 version, suppose 10th record if you want to display, next 10 times you have to call. Then only you can display 10th. But now directly you can move the cursor to 10th with 2.0. Okay. Again, once if it is moved forward direction, no. If you want to go back to one record back, not possible. You have to close the result set. Again, you have to create result set. Then it comes to before first. Again, you have to start like that. But here, backward direction possible, forward direction possible, absolute, relative, all possible. That is benefit. But these three not important. Okay. Now, first, here you observe forward direction, backward direction. Here, forward direction, backward direction. That is with this only I'll explain. As well as absolute, relative. This is also I'll explain with this only. Okay, moving cursor only. Now, first one, moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. Note. Moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. Moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. Moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. Now, cursor movement method purpose only, many SQL, many methods introduced. See, Java P. Here, in the result set only, many methods introduced. You have seen next method. It is 1.0 version. Okay. After that, many methods introduced. From here onwards. See, is before first, is after last, is before first, after last, get row, relative, previous. See, here many methods are introduced. Here, just package name I'll remove. Now, here first to 4 methods different, next to 4 methods different, this method different, this method one type, these two methods one type, these two methods one type. I'll give first you write is all. The above, just what you do is complete, no need to write all public abstract boolean. This first one write complete. First one write complete. Next one onwards only method name write it. Because same is there, no? Okay. Now write this one. The above 4 methods are used to check the cursor position. The above 4 methods are used to check the cursor position. Nodu. First one complete write it. Second one onwards write it only method name. Like all public abstract boolean, all public, all throws SQL exception. The above 4 methods are used to move the 4 methods are used to check the cursor position. The above 4 methods are used to move the cursor. It returns row number. It returns true and moves the cursor to previous record. if the previous record is present. Otherwise, returns false. Absolute relative, I'll explain. I'll give notes. Over. Same. This all I'll explain. Four plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 methods are given. 12 methods. See, cursor movement methods only, 12 methods are there. Only cursor movement methods in 2.0. 1.0, only one method was there. That is next. Is it completed? Completed? See. See what I given here. By using result set enhancements feature, by using result set enhancement feature, we can perform the following operations on result set. First one, moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. You can move the cursor any place to any place. Updating records with methods. Without writing update query, we can update record. Inserting records with methods. Without writing insert query, we can insert record. Deleting records with methods. Without writing delete query, we can delete. Now, first one you are learning. Moving a cursor in a scrollable result set. For this one only, these many methods are given. For this one only, these many methods are given. Now, first 4 methods. The above 4 methods are used to check the cursor position. Suppose if we call this method, If the cursor is before first, it returns true. Otherwise, returns false. If we call this method, if the cursor is after last, it returns true. Otherwise, false. If the cursor is first, it returns true. Otherwise, false. Is last. If the cursor is after last record, then true. Otherwise, false. That type. So these all only to check the position. Okay. Suppose I'll open SQL prompt. Suppose select a star from student. Now, total 7 records are there. Assume this is a result set. It is actually a table. Assume like a result set. Now, from table retrieved, assume result set type. It's on result set. It is result set. Okay. Now, whenever result set is generated, result set pointer or cursor points to before first record. Cursor is there. If I call is before first method, it returns true or false? True. If I call is after last, false. If I call is first, false. Is last, false. So if the cursor is here, is before first, if you call true, remaining all false. Okay. Suppose cursor is here after 7. It is nothing but position is called after last. Suppose cursor is here. It is called first. Cursor is here last. Like that. Okay. So cursor is that particular place. It returns true. Otherwise false. Okay. But next to 4 methods I given. You see next to 4 method names. What are those? Before first, after last, first, last. Only is word not there. Is only not there. Okay. Method name same is there. Now, suppose cursor is here. If I call before first, it is already before first. There only will be there. If we call after last, directly it comes to after last. It is movement method, cursor moving purpose. After last different, is after last different. Is after last will check the position. After last means it moves to after last. Okay. So if I call after last, it comes here. If I call first, it comes to first. If I call last, it comes to last. Now cursor can be anywhere. Suppose cursor is here. Cursor is here. If I call before first, it comes here. If I call first, it comes here. If I call last, last record. If I call after last, after last. Like that. Okay. Now, here, first to 4 methods different, next to 4 method different. These all only checking position. If we call before first, it goes to before first. I given here. The above 4 methods are used to move the cursor. So if we call before first, cursor can be anywhere. It goes to before first. If we call after last, it goes to after last. It goes to first. It goes to last. That is okay. If we call get row, row number returns. Row number. Suppose here. Here. Suppose cursor is here. What is the row number? 4. Okay. Suppose cursor is here. Cursor is here. Like that. Current position number. This suppose this record may be deleted. This record may be deleted. Now this row number 3. Roll number 4, but row number 3 only. Like that. Row number. Okay. It returns row number, not roll number, not employee number. Okay. Now it returns row number. That method row number purpose. Now previous. Suppose cursor is here. Previous method, if I call, what will happen? It returns true and moves the cursor to fourth record. Again previous 3. It returns true and moves the cursor. Again previous. Again previous. False. It will not move to before first. It is false. It is stopped there only. False returns, then it is not moved. Okay. Previous record not there. That's what false. It is just equivalent to next, just opposite. It is backward direction purpose. So previous backward direction purpose. Next method forward direction. Next method already studied. Next we see you have seen. But absolute relative, it is different. Here again that integer parameter is there. Here positive number also you can pass, negative number also you can pass. These all methods, instance methods or class methods? Instance method, static keyword not there. Okay, instance methods. You have to call with result set reference. Result set reference dot absolute. Like this you have to call. Any method with RS, result set reference. If I call RS absolute 3, if I write, what this will do? It moves a cursor to third record. In a forward third record, from it moves a cursor from starting to third record. From starting to third record in forward direction. Okay. Suppose if you write RS dot absolute -3, if you write, it moves a cursor. It moves a cursor from ending to third record. Third record in backward direction. Suppose you observe in a result set, suppose cursor is here. If I call RS dot absolute 3, where it comes? No. From it goes here, from here 1, 2, 3. 3 third place only. From starting to third record, cursor can be anywhere. From starting to third record. If I write, suppose cursor is here. If I call RS dot absolute -3, 5. So first what will happen? From first it goes to ending. From that 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay. Suppose now cursor is here. If I call RS dot absolute +2, it comes to second record 2. If I call RS dot absolute -2, 6. Cursor can be anywhere. From starting to third or second, whatever you write. From ending, negative number if you write, ending, backward direction. Positive number, forward direction. Negative number, backward direction. Okay. Positive number while writing from starting. Negative number from ending. That type. Suppose cursor is here. If I call RS dot absolute +5. Fifth record, 5. Okay. RS dot absolute -5. Third record. +5 means from here, fifth record. -5 means from ending, fifth record. Okay, like that. Cursor can be anywhere. That is not counted. Anywhere starting to that record, ending to that record. Positive, negative, that type. Write these notes. RS dot absolute +3. It moves the cursor from starting to third record in forward direction. rs dot absolute minus 3. It moves the cursor from ending to third record in backward direction. rs dot relative 3. It moves a cursor from current position to third record. Note down this one also, I'll explain. In forward direction. rs dot relative minus 3. It moves the cursor from current position to third record in backward direction. rs dot relative plus 3. It moves the cursor from current position to third record in forward direction. rs dot relative minus 3. It moves the cursor from current position to third record in backward direction. That particular record is not there, error comes. So our cursor is last. Again, you will call rs dot absolute plus 3. Plus 3 minus 3, okay, that is works. Relative. Next, not there. Relative 3. Error comes. Exception also throws no. Suppose there are only 2 records in the database. You will write rs dot absolute 5, you will write. 5th record not there. Error comes. Exception. rs dot relative plus 3. It moves the cursor from current position to third record in forward direction. rs dot relative minus 3. It moves the cursor from current position to third record in backward direction. Is it completed? Now, a last question, give me answer. Relative means from current position. Positive number, forward direction. Negative number, backward direction. That type. Suppose cursor is here. If I call rs dot relative plus 3. From current position, third record. 1, 2, 3. If it is rs dot relative minus 3. 1. Okay. Now, cursor is here. rs dot relative plus 2. 5. Minus 2. 1. Like this. Suppose now rs dot relative minus 3. Exception. Runtime error. Not there. Okay. Like that. Now, these are cursor movement methods. Suppose now cursor is here. If I call is before first, what will happen? It returns false. Suppose if I call before first, It goes to before first. It goes to before first. Is before first different? Before first different. Is before first, it will check the before first is there or not. It's just like a question. Is before first? No. Then false. Okay. Is before first. Question type. Method name only question type is there, you observe. Okay. Only before first is there, no. It goes to before first. Cursor can be anywhere. It goes to before first. That type. Okay. Now, cursor is here. If I call rs dot absolute minus 3. Rs dot absolute minus 3. There only. There only 5/5 place only is there. Because absolute minus 3 means from ending. 1, 2, 3. Again there only. Okay. Relative different. Now rs dot relative minus 3. 2. From year back. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay. These all how to use. We'll see tomorrow class. Online students, just wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. Online students, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. 1 minute. Notes are updated today, 12 o'clock. You can check it. Next, Google Classroom link. Google Classroom link already I given. No, 1 minute. This is Google Classroom link. Venu. Yeah. Batch updating not completed. Next concept only batch updating. Multiple SQL queries not completed. I'll teach. So result that is 2.0 version introduced. That's what I didn't teach. I'll teach. Snehal. These Java methods in a result set movement purpose only. Lab support. I'll take maybe Monday onwards. I'll give information. Lab support. In a scroll sensitive, what will happen is database updated and sensitive places worldwide updated. Yes. Neha Patil. Installation problem with connection. Yeah, admin number I'll give. You contact him, he will provide, he will help you. Josna, what is your doubt? Naresh Shetty team is there, lab support will be there, and even admins also you can contact non-technical doubts also, and system admin also is there. If any doubts are there, you can mail to my mail at technical doubts also. Venkat, HTML Oracle batches today only started. Just you check the website. Maharshi, next batch it takes time. Arif Sheikh, path is not required in Eclipse. That driver path only is there. That is in a videos I given. You can watch. Ankita, installation of Eclipse without installing Java not possible. No use. Java compulsory. Relative. Yes, relative position from current position. Vishwanath Reddy. That is maybe service ID related error. Lab faculties will guide you. No need to worry. 17th, I didn't take class. Notes I shared. Today class also I shared. Yeah, connection we have to close. You have to write in the finally block. Yeah, if you want to restrict the data, database side possible. Drivers no need to download separate. Notes I shared. Today class also I shared. Online lab facilities, lab help just from Monday onwards, they may start. I'll inform. Still, if any doubts are there, you can mail to my mail ID also. I'll give a reply. This last Sunday, last week, I didn't give reply. I'll give reply. Any other doubts? My core Java batch 6 p.m. started. 6 p.m. Just 10 classes completed. 10 classes, 1 minute. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. 10 classes completed. 6 to 7:30 batch is going on. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Any doubts are there? Tomorrow we'll see continuation. Yeah, I'll share. I'll give a replay.